The very fact that you are still standing is a testament to your greatness. So often we look at our lives, if you're watching this video, you're somebody that's a high achiever, that wants the best for yourself, that wants to see others at their absolute highest state. That can oftentimes lead to senses of discouragement, hopelessness, these different sort of energies when you've tried and you've worked so hard and haven't always seen the fruits of your labor displayed. But I'm here to remind you and remind myself that everything happens in its divine timing. You've already put all the pieces in place. You've already done your job as co-author, co-creator, co-director of your life. And I'm here to tell you that I am proud of you. Your spirit guides are proud of you. Your ancestors are proud of you. The universe is proud of you. God is proud of you. Whatever you look to as your higher self is proud of you. Everything is proud of you right now. And during this transition, it can oftentimes feel like what's happening, like you may not understand exactly what's going on. That's okay. I just want to let you know that the very fact, take a second and recognize and realize that the very fact that you are still standing, looking this good, you know what I'm saying? Doing your thing is all the proof that you need to know that there has been a divine hand on your life the whole time. You don't look like what you've been through. There's been so many circumstances where the enemy or some perceived, because we're giving no credit to some external enemy, but within the scope of this, let's just say that the enemy has set up barriers and traps for you to fall into. And even though you were blind and moving haphazardly and sometimes making foolish decisions from your limited perspective, or just from a childlike mind state, from a rebellious nature, you are always protected. You are always protected. No, the weapon may have been formed, but it never truly prospered against you. And at this stage, it's not even about the doing. It's about the recognition that you are still standing. You are still here. So many people fell off along the way. And you've been able to overcome each and every adversity that was thrown in your lane. And you continue to get better, continue to grow. Even when you felt like there were periods of stagnation or periods of non-movement, almost like you felt like your car was in idle or something, where you couldn't even accelerate. No, that's just because you put so much energy out there, you put so much work in, the universe is like, bruh, you done ran this fucking, man, it's a Ferrari, but still, bro, you ran this motherfucker. We need to get in the pit stop real quick because you shot that energy through. You killed it. You did it, And so those are those periods, and I'm speaking for myself and I'm speaking for you too. We go, and it's not always going in the physical. It's just that our minds are always on. We're always thinking. We're always feeling through things. We're always interpreting. We're always analyzing. We're always dissecting. We're always seeking deeper meaning. We're always on a path of ascension. So when those things kind of slow down, it almost can feel like, am I doing enough? What do I need to do? No, you don't need to do more. That means you need to do less. That means you need to be. And that's what I'm encouraging you to do, is step back and look at yourself, look in the mirror, and just look at yourself and recognize how great you are. Recognize the fact that you are still standing. Like if somebody were just to see you, they would have no idea the things you've been through. You can even appear to be naive to the world. You can even appear to be like innocent. And that's just your light. That's just your light that permeates your being. You don't look like what you've been through. You're still standing. You still walk upright. You still have a glow to yourself. You still smile. You have your days. We all have our days. We have our days where we like, man, fuck this world. I'm not feeling it. But that next day you come back. You're never faltering. You're never just giving up. And that's the whole thing. The race is not given to the swift or mighty, but to he or she who endures until the end. And that's what you did. When we talk about the end times, this is the end times we in right now. But it's not the end times that they want you to think of. It's the end of these systems. These systems, all these systems are mind control programming systems within the matrix that have lost their control over you and I. That's it. They've lost control. They can no longer dictate anything to you. They can no longer control your mind, how you think, because you've already thought outside of their system. You've already decoded, deprogrammed, hacked the matrix, and gained control over yourself. And now you're going to watch. You're going to watch and you're going to see how things unfold. How your reality unfolds and opens up in the way that you want it to. And this is coming from years and years and years and years and eons ago. Like the things that you're about to see manifest in your life aren't even coming from like the last year or two. They're coming from work that you put in years and years prior to that. Even lifetimes prior to that. All the fruits of your labor, like God says, save the best for last. The first shall be last and the last shall be first. You are the best kept secret. You are the one that was prophesied to rise in these last days. And your rise is going to be magnificent, magnanimous. You know what I'm saying? If that's even a word, but I just made it a word. It's going to be beyond comprehension how quickly you ascend to the top and blow past that idea of the top, because there is no top nor bottom. I'm just saying, bro, you going up, all the way up. And there's a reason why the universe did it in this way. The universe did it in this way so that there would be no debate. This ain't no industry plant. You're not none of that shit. You're not somebody that got had a bunch of connections to this and that. Although you do have every connection because you got connection to source. But I'm talking about all that artificial bullshit. You don't have that. You could, but you never played that game like that. That's how you got so powerful. You never sold out. It's not to say that you haven't made mistakes or, walked in a little bit into a situation that that's how you recognize that that's not what you want to bring about in your life. But yeah, you are there. You are there. And I'm proud of you. So get outside, get out in nature, get sun, breathe in that fresh air, that fresh life force energy. And it's okay too during this time if you do feel down at times or you don't know why you're not feeling great. And that's because there's still energies that are just passing through. All energies, we're clearing. It's a clearance time. Everything must go. Everything that's not needed anymore must go. Be patient with that. Be patient with that. Be kind with yourself. Slow down. And these are all things that I'm reminding constantly of myself. Breathe. Ground. Feed yourself good food. Mind, body, spirit. Hey, yeah, bro, you won. You won. God's son. The very fact that you are still standing is a testament to your fucking greatness. Love.